hello, good night, good evening. Maybe that's it. It's a very late night. I'm calling it Friday. Yeah, I'm here thinking about Pokemon, so that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna tackle the power plant this time around. Yes, I picked up Surf in Fuchsia City. I remember the first time I played this actually. Completely ignored power plant. I just didn't realize it was an option. Oh yeah. Like 4 more Pokedex entries. Let's hope I can do that today. Okay, Safari Zone, obtain gold teeth. Caught some stuff at the Safari Zone. Gave the warden his teeth. And yeah. Grinding through here. With gaps, apparently. You're running low on power points, aren't you? Oh yeah, you are. You know what? That's fair. That's a dead end. Oh yeah. Hi. Okay. You're fine. Yeah, cool beans. There we go. Last one. Sure, I'll play with you, sweetie. You know, it does kind of make sense for some of the trainers to patronize the player character. You're like 10. And they're not expecting a 10-year-old to just wipe the floor. No, we won't. Fairly certainly faster. Just by virtue of being level 41. Yes. No, we bite to victory. Gabs will get all the XP. Wasn't much, you know. XP is XP. Oh, you little beast. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder which is stronger, male or female Pokemons. I think it depends on the species. Huh. What route am I on? This is 13. This is 12. First, let's go up to Lavender Town. I'll double check which Pokemon, what routes I've been to. Keep a neat, tidy little spreadsheet. Oh. Ooh, skill swap. Interesting. Here's Lavender Town. I'll also pick up some potions and stuff. Just got a text from someone. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Okay, so let's take a look. What routes? I feel like I caught something on Route 12, but that could have been... I did. I caught a Venet on Route 12, okay. But 15, 14, and 13 are still empty. Okay, so those are the routes we are going to focus on. Alrighty then. Okay. Top off these. Don't actually know what's on Route 15 or else. I've got plenty. Plenty. Going to need more of these. Wrong button. Plenty. Got plenty. Lost some super repels. Alrighty, so first off, let's go to 13. And I think we fish. This is all 12. You know what? It might be useful. Thinking about it. Use the Versus Seeker at some point. I'll do that later. Here's 13. Let's first see what's in the grass. Let's just check it out. Okay. I am going to trying to think of like who would be good. You know what? I'm gonna leave Gabs in front so she can get some XP while we see if there's any non-Venonats here. These are level 24 Venonats. They'll give her a decent chunk of XP. Little tiny chunk. It's still Route 13, though, right? I think so, yeah. There's Odysseus, that is also a duplicate. Oh. That is not a duplicate. Do we get a Pidgeotto? No. I think I put Gemini Tay in the in the daycare. Well, let's go check on Gemini Tay. It's a good idea. It's good that it cleared out all the trainers in Route 13 though. Still be Route 11? Yeah. This will take us to Vermilion, which I can then get to Saffron and Cerulean. Oh, they go down far enough. Allergies getting to me. Here we go. Sell potions. I have to buy some potions. No, you only sell super potions. Okay. That's fine. Stick. Underground path. Oh. Oh. No. Nether. That's nice. Boom. Check on Gemini Tay. See how many levels she's grown. If I remember right, she needs to be like level 25. 10? What level was Gemini Tay when she went in? What level? Okay. 25. Alright, and what level does Pidgey evolve at? Is it 25? I feel like it might be 25. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Do you have any rare candies? Oh, I have revives to sell. Oh, nuggets. I do not have any rare candies. Let's go power up. Gemini Tay. What do I have? I swapped out Small Bean. Just thinking about putting them in there. I don't know. That's the best play right now. 25. It's a good place to grind for a bird. 25. Oh, where were we actually? No, that's not where I want to be. Is it? Route 6? Yeah, Route 6. No, that's exactly where I want to be. Because where we were was bugs. Venonats. Big, juicy XP bet 12 has a grinding area, right? The bugs aren't as powerful there. Put Moist back in the box. I cannot surf right now. Let's go. Let's see what level these bugs are at. Oh. Gemini's actually almost level up. Go to Gabs. Burn the Oddish. Fuck. Do I have any awakenings? I don't know. I don't. Oh dear. Here we go. 5 awakenings. Should probably. No, wrong button. I figure 2 of these should be enough to level up Gemini. Guess. Maybe 3. Did pick up more paralyzed heals at least. Just trying out all those poison powders, huh? Yeah, one more. Lick a bug, please. Another Pidgey. Interesting. Go to RT. Try the bug. There's Gemini. There's evolution. Still. Here we go. It's our Pidgeotto. Let's go drop. She needs like 10 more levels, I think. Can you even catch Pidgeot in the wild in this game? I think we're a ways away from it. So let's instead just seeing if there's any items. Okay. No. So Gemini Tay's got like, she's level 26. She visits your Pokemon Center. Let's go do that first. Oh, we can get some potions too while we're here. That's a good call. Yeah. what I'm thinking though. It, want that many. Want more of these. I don't need many, but like they're nice to have. I'm gonna put those. Stock up on some just plain old repels. Says I've got 100K in the bank. God. Pollen is just filling my throat today. Cool. Alrighty. So what I was thinking is, I don't know the exact level, but Gemini is like 26 now. You don't get a Pidgeot until like level 35, 36, something like that. Whoa. This has been a while since I've had anything here. She growing out her hair. That's what this evolution was. But I'm not gonna run into a wild Pidgeot quite a while. So what I'm thinking is give her. Hold on. I evolve. When does small bean evolve? Like level 30, right? I'm just thinking like if I take small bean, like make sure to evolve them, then I'll get a electrode, and that'll free up more types of Pokemon to catch in the power plant. Just trying to remember like kind of things I could catch. Oh man, it's fine. Alrighty, there we go. I don't think Voltorb evolves very soon, is the issue. I think it's one of those ones, because it's only a single evolution, it's not like 20. Which would be fine. I think it's like level 30. Maybe 35. Let's put small bean in for now. Put Gemini back in the box. withdraw everybody. There you go. You're not a big bird yet. She's a bigger bird. Oh, gotta level up Rose Thunder too. I left Small Beam with you, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's think about this. Wrong one. Ah. Let's go. Got 13, 14, and 15 to get potential new Pokemons on. If I run into a Pidgeot, maybe I'll just catch it. I don't think you can catch Pidgeots though. Not this early. Like, this isn't early, but like, I think Pidgeots are like Victory Road Pokemon. That makes sense. Oh, who's in front? No Clemps, I'm afraid not. Moist needs some XP. Aw. Need to grind Moist. I could grind Moist in maybe Diglett Cave. Could be useful. Alright, so this is 13. I was finding like nothing but Venonats over here. Well, let's give it one last try. Let's do 15. Alright, 13. Maybe I'll fish something up. That's a Venonat. Moist's Intimidate is so good. It's not so good. Good girl, Moist. Good girl. Fuck that bug. We'll give it a couple more encounters. There might not be anything but like Oddish in here. Oddish and Venonats, the occasional Pidgey. The occasional Pidgey. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, it's 2. And we'll give it like... We'll do 5 encounters. Just in case it's something rare. Moist is getting some XP from this. Poison powder's not great. Heal Moist. You know, I keep saying I need to organize my bag. Then I never do it. It's one of those things. There you go. Top you off. There you go. Keep going. That was 3. 4 is an Oddish. Alright? Like anything but an Oddish. Really like Venonat. Full of sweet chunky XP. It's okay. Take an Oddish too. It's fine. grind in this area until Moist levels up. Oh, ooh, 27. Nice, nice. Like that. Also, Pidgey's a physical attacker, so the Intimidate does something. Yeah, okay, yeah. What is it, like a dozen more encounters? Then I had like supersonic shenanigan. Ooh, doof off your chain. Crit? Nah. Damn. Forget Venonat's also a poison type. Moist is just such a lower level compared to everyone else. To the front here somewhere. There we go. Give you another potion. That's why we have these. This reason. I'll give you 2 potions. So that should top you off. There you go. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Oh, it's free XP. Hell yeah. Yeah, we'll get a level on Moist. Then we'll go visit Route 14. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything but Venonats, Pidgeys, and Oddishes. Ooh. Hi, Fluff. I mean, Hi, Shelly. I read your thing and then responded to you. Hi, Shelly. How's it going? Yeah, Moist is almost a level 36. I'm leveling her up here while I see if there's anything new in the grass. I'm not running into anything new. Oh. It's going good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You know what? We'll keep the Paralyze on, actually. Because Paralyze at least doesn't do tick damage like the Poison Powder does. And having a Paralyze on basically makes us immune to the Poison Powders and stuff. How am I tonight? I'm doing pretty okay. Pretty okay. One more. Just one more. It's a juicy Venonat. Oh, prayers have been answered. Oh, yeah. How much does Twister do? You are faster. Got it. Not enough. Yeah, see, Poison Powder fails because Moist is paralyzed. Of course, this also means that Moist sometimes just can't move. Happens. You did indeed identify Moist. Good job. Oh, there we go. Moist 30 to 6. You need to work on your other stats. Maybe the next carbs goes to Moist. That attack. Attack is so nice. is I'm gonna run back to Vermilion, heal up at the Pokemon Center. I didn't find anything here actually. So what I'll do is in Route 13, I will fish for something because we haven't gotten a lot of like fish yet. I don't think we've gotten anything in Vermilion City itself either. Not this to go around. I'm surprised you're up this late, Shelly. Oh, maybe not surprised. Never mind. Somni is a bitch. But thanks for doing the stream. We're just here, grinding away. I'd like to get to the power plant today. But I want to try and get my Voltorb evolved into an Electrode before I do that. Wait. This is 13. This is 13, right? Where is 13 specifically? That's 12. This is 13. Okay, you know what? I think I have all the rods. Super Rod? And a good rod. The little images for them. Old rod, an old and beat up fishing rod, used by any bottle of water. It's literally just like a stick with some string on it. A new, good quality fishing rod. Kind of give like a little kid. An awesome high-tech fishing rod. This has like its own reel and shit. Insomnia? Yeah, I kind of figured. Muscle react laxer. Yeah. Nice. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. Maybe I'll grind for a bit and that'll be lull you to sleep. I don't know what's on the Super Rod. Let's do a Super Rod. I know I have a Horsey. Not even a nibble. Okay. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's try the good rod. Pokemon's on the hook. A Krabby. Okay, okay. Cool beans, cool beans. Do not have that Pokemon. Let's switch to Leaf. And Leech Seed. This should take out a fair amount of HP. But if it doesn't, I'm also going to Poison Powder. That's a fair amount of HP. But I could also Poison Powder. I will also Poison Powder. Excellent. Give this a narrower window with which to throw Pokeballs, but it takes less time. So, I'm willing to chance it. Yes, I know. I'm just kind of killing time right now. I think after this turn it'll be in the yellow, and I'll throw a Pokeball. Poison damage. There it is. Alright, cool. Let's try a regular Pokeball. I mean, you're level 10. There we go, yeah. Alright, oh, this is a Water's Edge Pokemon. The River Crab Pokemon. 1 foot 4 inches tall, 14.3 pounds. Look at this little feetsies. They can be found near the sea. The large pincers grow back if they are torn out of their socket. What the? That's very bleak. Yes, I do not have a Krabby yet, but now I do. What should we name this Krabby? What? I'm gonna do Amanda, Rach. Tribute. Excellent. And Rach. That is after a streamer, Amanda Rach Lee. I still watch her occasionally. Mostly I found her on YouTube. So that was our Route 13 Pokemon. You go up. Who put in all this fencing? What was the point of this fencing? Okay, here's Route 14. I don't think Route 14 I can actually get to the water. Oh, there's 15. Okay, so this is 14. Oh, wait a second. Why? I have not been here. We right out here because of the wide open spaces. Okay. Only do now. Yep. Got a Krabby now. Oh. Oh, no. You have big boys. It's making it annoying to travel to that area. Yeah. I was just thinking, like, in terms of, like, a world building, like, why all the fencing? What's the point? Because a lot of, Pokemon maps, like, the worlds are actually based on real places. No, we won't change Pokemon. Bobby's just gonna dig. We're gonna dig. Mucks like to minimize. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Fucker. Oh. I need you to dig, Whoopi, and I need you to hit. Please. Mucks are annoying. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Weathered. Yes. It's cool you made your Pokemon so strong. Might is right and you know it. Oh god. Alright. Cool. Pokemon battle? Cool. Rumble. See, these bikers seem way more chill than the ones over on the cycling road. The ones on the cycling road were like all about like mugging me and shit. And these guys are just like, they're chilling. On a side street, nobody goes down. I don't know if any of these coffins actually know self-destruct. I'm not going to take that chance because I'm not gonna lose any of my team to goddamn random self-destruct. Primer. No, we'll stay with Wubby. Wubby's gonna dig. These guys are a lot more nice, yeah. Hell yeah. Open up a soda. I don't know if that's ever like picked up on my microphone. I have been like avoiding getting too much XP on while being blown away. You know who'd win, you and me on one-on-one? Yes, sir. I am literally 10 years old. It will be a potion. Let's be on the safe side. There we go. I need to burn some time. I need to burn some time. Shut up in battle. Okay. Like, they're still not nice, if that makes sense. They're still, like, rough and tumble guys. But again, they're not, like, trying to mug me. Which is nice. Alrighty. No. Dig. I can't remember where I find the earthquake TM. It might be something that you get after the Viridian gem. Hell yeah. No, we will not switch because coffins are dangerous. Just gonna rock slide. That's fine. And there we go. Yeah, I was trying not to get too much experience on Wubby because you basically gonna be using Wubby the entirety of the power plant. Raising Pokemon is a drag, man. What do you mean? Hi. Come on, let's go. Patient Munch? Well, I did leave him for last. You have 4 Pokemon. I will switch to Wubby, because Moist, while she has a powerful attack, her defense is shit. Super flinching. Every time I see that so-and-so flinched, it just fills me with joy. You know what? I was about to switch to RT. With my luck, that's the coffin that's going to explode. Not about that life. Chuck rocks at him and then we cut him. Dig. This guy has a lot, like, solid of a team compared to the other guys in this area. Super effective. And we'll do one more. Yeah, Wubby's defense is 89. Speed is off the chain, too. Why are you... Because you're timid. Yeah. Forgot about that. Wubby's actually timid. Oh no. Don't like that. No smoke screen. There we go. It usually takes like 2 smoke screens for it to like really start affecting you. Arg! Lost! Get lost. What? What do you want still? God, this is what berry evolves into. Alright. Yes, I would like to cut. Alright. Who do I got? I have moist in front. That's probably the best. This is Route 14. Let's see what we get. Oddish is a duplicate. Right. Too far flinchy. That did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would. What I probably should have done. He's up. Probably. Moist needs XP. Moist is not going to get any XP in the power plant. It's just too dangerous for her. She's a water type and a flying type, so electric attacks will do double damage to her. It's ×4 effectiveness. Because electric is effective against water, and it's effective against flying because moist is both. If he was purple, he'd look like a beetroot. I think that's what Aide. Oh. Forgot about poison. That's how you lose things in a Nuzlocke. It's a lot of oddishes. I want Ice Beam. It's probably one-shots. You're a grass type. There we go, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what he's meant to be. Some kind of like root vegetable like that. Okay, we've got a Venonat. Or bug type. Let's try Ice Beam. That was bite. Or a blueberry. I did used to like think of oddishes as blueberries, but they've got like little grass things on top, which means their main body is like the root plant. And that strikes me as it's a root of some kind of root vegetable. Potato, radish, beetroot, that kind of thing. Just color swapped. I mean, there are a lot of oddishes. I did, when I first played through this, I named one of my oddishes Blueberry. I do know that. So many oddishes. We'll get Moist up to level 37. Then maybe we'll go fish. I haven't seen any Pidgeys yet, though. Maybe Pidgeys are rare around here? Speak of the devil. I like that, that's a good name. I really did too. Oh! Rat? I was trying to get XP from you. Blueberry's a good name. particularly for an oddish. Yeah, still haven't found anything new, per se. So might go fish. I wonder if Route 15 has any water at all, though. Might do 15 first. Oh, hi there. Pidgeotto. That's a lot of XP. Good chunky burb. I wasn't quite sure that would one-shot. I do have a Pidgeotto now, though. Old Gemini Tay. A Pidgey. Okay, so we've got, there's Oddishes, there's Venonats, there's Pidgeys, Pidgeottos. I think there were Glooms on Route 15, which is why I like stopped and like didn't catch anything there. Like I've spent some time actually evolving things. Venonat. I want to see how Ice Beam does against Venonat. I can't remember if that's a good attack against bug types. I would think so. Awesome, Shelly. You have a good night. Sleep well, man. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'll get Moist up to level 37. And then maybe go check out Route 15. Because there's usually a lot of overlap between the routes when they're this close together. Just sometimes like the percentage weight is different. Like the odds of encountering it. That's what I mean. But it could also be like there's nothing but Oddishes, Venonats, and the Pidgey line here. That's very possible. If that's the case, I'll just fish something up. Still don't have a lot of the water Pokemon. Oh, that's not good. Moist, honey, I need you to bite it. Bite the thing in front of you. Makes sense. You are quite big. And poison powder? Fucking me? Okay. I'm gonna use an antidote. I'm not. I'm gonna... Yeah. There we go. Now I'll use an antidote. Real close. Maybe 2 more encounters? First. Not what I wanted to do. You need some anyways, though. Oh, you need... There you go. Sorry, honey. Now come up here to the antidotes. There we go. 2 more encounters here. Get Moist to level 38, 37, something like that. Next level, 37. She's super close. What does Surf do? How much damage does Surf do to you? Oh, Surf one-shots. Oh. There's 37. What? Oh, I see. I missed that whole top route. Put this down. Talk to these people. Route 15. There it is. There we go. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. I'll give it a go. Yo, Chuck. How's it going? I'm sorry to disappoint you, Becky, but I train monsters. Behold, my Durgan. Now, again, Moist is ×4 weak to electric attacks. You good? Awesome. That's so cool, Chuck. I'm doing pretty okay. None of this double team bullshit. I'm making my way over to the power plant very slowly. I'm trying to get a couple new Pokemon on these routes along the way. So far, I haven't encountered nothing but duplicates. That's okay. They won't change. Man, Raichus are so cool. Poison point. Will we dig a hole? What's up, Tona? That's a 29. That's a nice chunk of XP. Hell yeah. No, wrong. You were, I'm afraid. I train, like I said, monsters. I'm afraid of bikers. They look so ugly and mean. You know what? That's totally fair. They teach their things explosion. I'm looking at them. Those look like... Maya, you're perfect. Help me train my little brother. They look like fighting types. Oh, it's a double battle. Crush, Kin, Ron, and Maya. It's just like Battle Girl and a black belt. Oh god, bitches. Well, both Moist and Leaf. You know what? We will Surf and then we will Razor Leaf. Lock Punch. Doesn't do a lot. Okay, cool. Both Moist and Leaf should resist the fighting type moves. Leaf because he's poison type, Moist because she's fire type. Not fire, flying. There we go. Let's just do that again. It was a nice 1-2 combo. There we go. And Moist finishes the job. Good job, honey. Good job. You're doing good. Nice chunk of XP. Ron, you have to focus. Concentrate on what you're doing. Man, you took that serious. Okay, we'll turn it up. I'll add to our training menu. Oh, I wish I had a nice sister. No! I didn't want to be down here. Gotta cut again. There's an item there. I think I was like really close to it too. No, Tona. There will be no out. Okay. That's kind of interesting. Because I think in Route 19, there's also a big sister training her little brother, and she's like super sweet about it. Oh, hi there. What's cool and happening? Trading Pokemon. Trading Pokemon. So you have... Oh, you have one Pokemon. You have a Machop. That's a... Oof. That's a chunky Clefairy. I think we switched to Wubby for this. Like, Wubby's gonna get so much XP in the power plant, but like... what does that do? Cosmic power? Your defense and special defense went up. It did nothing. Wubby did not care. I said trade. You know what? That's fair. I trade Pokemon with my friends all the time. Rain Dance. That's interesting. I do not. Alright, let's get something cool. As a dupe. Let's surf. I think this did a lot of damage to the other Venonat. Yeah. Surf is just a high-powered move. Little Ice Beam here. Hello there. What's up? I actually don't have that many Ice Beams left. It's fine. Goal is get Moist up to a level with everybody else. Like at least 40. Energy flinched. Too full of energy. Look her! There we go. Bloom. What's Ice Beam? Oh. Yeah. Not the worst thing they could have done to us, but... No. Bite Moist. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Lots of XP from that. Oh, yeah. Nice chunky amounts. You know what? Let's just keep going here. Ooh, another Gloom. We're out of Ice Beams. Which is a shame. Let's do Twister. Moist is already paralyzed, so that like basically chops the amount of moves they can use down to one. Just sweet. Sweet sense. They might have Absorb. Oh, Acid. They gotta have Acid. Moist cares not for Acid. Yep. Move to this kind of grass. See if there's anything cool. Not very exciting. too powerful to have absorb now, though. Because the way move allocation works in Pokemon is that wild Pokemon, they all pull from the same move pool, right? But since Pokemon learn certain moves at certain levels, it'll replace the new move replaces the bottommost move, and everything kind of shifts up. Like, it replaces the topmost move, but it appears in like the bottom right hand slot, like last in the move list. Oh no. Moist, please bite. Good girl, good girl. Route 15 does not have a lot of grass. Yeah, I think Acid replaced Absorb in their move list. Yoddishes and Glooms. Which is not nearly as scary, to me at least. Ah. Huh? Whoa. Ah. I didn't know you could find Dittos. Let's just throw an Ultra Ball. See what happens. Yeah, okay. That's fair. Okay. We've transformed into a Gyarados. Gyarados is water flying. Do they copy the moves? Leaf could tank one Ice Beam. Leech Seed, my friend. Excellent. Can I even use Surf? Okay, trying to think of who would be best in this situation. Bring a Poison Powder? We missed, okay. Twister, how much damage does that do? Not a lot. Leaves a chunky boy, okay. It's used Bite, Surf, Twister. Its next move is probably Ice Beam. Which is not good. I don't want to lose Leaf to a goddamn fucking Ditto. Of all fucking things. Okay, let's think about this. I don't want to kill it either, though. Ditto would be cool to add to the Pokedex. You know what? not gonna catch any legendaries with it. Might as fucking well. Oh, that's funny. Got a Ditto. It's an urban Pokemon. It's called the Transform Pokemon. 1 foot high, 8.8 pounds. It can freely recombine its own cellular structure to transform in other life forms. I will give a nickname to this Ditto. Don't know what just yet. I was not expecting a fucking Ditto. Okay, let's think about this. What's a good name for a Ditto? Who's in my follow list? I have used a lot of names. You know what? We're naming him Crispy. Okay, that's really fucking good. How many? Oh, I just need one. Oh, I just need one. Okay, hold on. First of all, let's add 015 counter to Ditto. I haven't found anything at 14. Found a Krabby at 13. I've already forgotten what I named it. Catch it. Tona, why are you throwing temper tantrums? Man, Ditto. That's pretty cool. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let me go back this way, because I think Fuchsia is, like, right here. Because... like... Oh, there was... Oh, okay. Okay, this is Fuchsia 15, but this is Fuchsia. Okay. I want... Oh, this way. I want to get... Pokemon Center. I want to get healed up. Hell yeah. Alright, that was 15. Let's go back to 14, because 14 has water on it. And I have not caught all the water types, I think. Here's 14. There's water right here. Can I get to that water? I like to get to that water. Am I not allowed? I'm not allowed to fish. But I want to fish. Okay, where does 14 become 13? Okay. I see. Okay. No, Tana. No. I know you think you want the out, but you don't. You don't need the out. 14. No item there. Yes. Okay. Hold on. Going back in the grass, I guess. Do I take a second Venonat? No, I need a new Pokemon. For the Pokedex. Ooh, zinc. Hold on. What does zinc do? Can't believe I used a master bomb. God damn. Ditto. It's fine though. I wasn't gonna use it for anything else. I don't catch legendaries on Nuzlocke run. Special defense. Who needs special defense? RT. Because most water and ice moves are special. It's in this game, so. Okay. Alright. What can I do? I am 1 away. If I get 50, I get an item from Professor Oak. Actually, I had a thought. It's like I was going this way to check back in with Cerulean to see how many levels Voltorb has grown. Small bean. Thinking now. Having thoughts. Give me a second. Don't know was being a small butt, so I had to hop in. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to check. Oh, look at that, crispy. Sorry, I didn't mean to pick them up. Okay, so Boat is level 10. Amanda Rach is level 10. Rosanna TXT is 18. I'm just gonna look up the evolution of these. Evolution level. Because one might be worth it to spend some time evolving. Crab evolves level 28. That's a ways off. Horsey probably evolves around that same level. If I had to guess. Wow, background moves. I didn't notice that before. Okay, Horsey evolves at 32. I see. So got 30, 30, and 32. Okay, what about Venonat? Just kind of grasping at straws here. Venonat. I don't think that's how it's spelled. It is how it's spelled. Okay. When do you evolve? 31. That is much closer because Hilza is 24. 7 levels away. Hold on. I have a Geodude. When does Geodude evolve? Actually, I had a Geodude. When does Geodude evolve? 25. Okay. Okay. 25. 25 could be doable. I'm just trying to think of like Zubat. When does Zubat evolve? I just need one more. Fuck, that hurts. Zubat evolves at 22. It's a lot of levels. You need a lot of fucking levels. Okay. Next step. Let's go check on our friend Small Bean. See how many levels they've grown. They were... I think they were level like 19 when I got them. No, they were level 16. Level 16. I need them to be like level 30. 28, something like that. Okay. 16. No, just keep it. Just keep it for now. No, I'm not. Get your ass back in there. just need just one more Pokedex entry. Rose Thunder's a ways away, as is Plumbella. Diglett evolves into Dugtrio around like level 30. She's a ways away. So I think we go with Mooney, Geodude. She's just the closest. Mooney evolves at 25, or Tadpole evolves at 31. 7 levels versus 8 levels. But these are higher levels. We will replace Clemps for now. Let's go grind up Mooney. Make her a bigger moon. Thinking to myself, what would be good grinding area? Honestly, that area with all the Venonites. Like, it's not necessarily a good grinding area for Mooney, because she's a Geodude. But just, those are high-level Mons that deliver, like, a lot of XP. And I have Gabs who can one-shot them. So let's go back down to... what was it? Route 13? Yeah, I think it's 13. I think that's where I want to be. Route 15 is right next to Pokemon Center, though. Good start, good start. Would have preferred Stun Spore, but you know. Gab needs XP anyways. Go all the way up. Right. Put the full heals up there. Antidotes, Paralyze, Waking Burn, ICO. Oh. I'm gonna use an antidote right now. Potion up there. You know what? I'm actually gonna put the full heals down there. Just taking a moment to sort my inventory a little bit. Lemonade, that's a potion item. How many super potions? There we go. Here's a super potion. Probably give this to someone. Quick though. I don't know. Should get the amulet. There. Now all my healing items are up top. Anybody healed? But I am gonna go because Route 15 did have dittos. It seems to be like a rare spawn. Using a Master Ball on a ditto is quite possibly one of the stupidest things I've ever done. Like, very useful to me, personally, in this moment. I'm just thinking, like, dumb situation, though. Okay, yeah, Route 15's right here. It had a lot of glooms and stuff. And the Pokemon Center in Fuchsia City is like right there, so that's what I'm thinking of. Excellent. How much XP? Looney need 400. 4 encounters? Not even? Ooh. Good girl. Go to Whoopi. Shouldn't have gone to Whoopi. Fuck. I had so much XP. I said. You don't have nearly as much XP. Still more. Switch to RT, because as a burb, RT does more damage to the burb. Damn it. Fucking whirlwind. Let's try this again. RT kill the burb. Beautiful. Like, as long as it's like a round he can go in, RT will hit her. Three more. Okay. This one is Gabs. Sweet scent is fine. I was thinking about the Safari Zone. Just kind of like, I was thinking about it. A lot of Pokemon world is based off of the real world. Okay, different parts of it, like Kanto, Johto. They're based off of different areas in Japan, right? And then there's more obvious ones like Galar is the UK, and what am I thinking? All I can think of is Lumio City. The region Lumio City then that's based on France. So these areas like they're real, more or less. Okay. And they're not just like based upon it loosely. A lot of the routes have the same kind of names, like the same kind of twists and turns they have sometimes. And that's kind of cool. And I was sitting here thinking, like, what? Since you're going off this idea, like, there is like a power plant. Yeah. What kind of region would that be? What was that based on? I don't know. I was thinking about that just now. If anybody's gonna answer, please share. Love to know. No pressure. No pressure to share. It's okay. I just like info dumps. Mooney did level up. She's got 7 levels left to go. I wanted to be hunting legendaries today. Grinding out 50 things of the Pokedex is also useful. Fresh water. You know what I didn't do after catching that goddamn Ditto? I didn't save. There we go. Now I've saved. We'll update the stream title. Pokedex grinding right now, not hunting legendaries. Just need the one. Like a stun spore, not a poison powder. Please. Did a good chunk of damage. Oh. You get more antidotes. Fuck. Stun spore me. Stun spore me. think Mooney can handle herself just yet. She's only level 18. That's level 27 Pidgey. Oh, I failed. Did grab out the wrong dog, but you know. Flame Wheel should still kill. Yeah. Just one more Pokedex entry. That's all I need. Should be like 3 more encounters. Mooney will level up again. Ooh, our team might level up here shortly too. Nice. Like 2 or 3 more encounters? See how much XP Pidgey gives. Not like 5. There are a lot of birds around right now. RT's gonna get plenty of XP from the ocean routes. Because I still haven't gotten to Route 20 yet. So I wanted to do power plant first. So RT is gonna get plenty of experience there, so I figured let Gab have some. Ooh. So level up Mooney. Yeah, I can do that. Gabs can handle it. Flame Wheel should kill, and then we'll heal her up. Dart we go. Here's Mooney leveled up. Go ahead and heal Gabs. Give her a couple potions too. There we go. And we continue. Ooh, a glow. Acid's fine. $100. 500 more XP. Level 50, I've got a Firestone to evolve Gaps. Should be nice. This might give a lot of XP. Give me a second. I'm going to leave. This should kill. There we go. How much XP does a level 25 doe give? Nothing to sneer at. Excellent. Okay. Good to know. go to the Pokemon Center here shortly. Gabs is still safe. Like maybe when Mooney reaches level 20, go to the Pokemon Center. Refresh power points and all that. Maybe when Gabs reaches 42. You know what? We'll go when Gabs runs out of Flame Wheel. Yeah, that's when we'll go. That's a solid plan. This should level up Mooney. Do one more. Maybe more than one. Eight more. That's a good amount of XP. There's a lot of Dittos over here. Maybe Ditto is not as like rare as I thought over here. No, let's go. I briefly contemplated going into Moist. But Leaf could also use the XP. And Leaf is like a much safer bet here. It's because Leaf can tank just about anything. This isn't like when we had Moist out front. Ice Beam is dangerous. Some reason why we got it. It's dangerous. Stretching out my legs. Click. 7 points. Do like one more, then go heal up. He's about to level up. Love that. Nice. He's got like 2, 3 more. This isn't gonna get me. One more. One more. Because RT is almost level 44. That's nice. RT doesn't need the experience though. I just like the idea on being close to a level up. Ooh. How much does that do? Okay. I will antidote that, and then we'll go see the Pokemon Center. Need to buy more antidotes too. Share. Ha, right there. Oh. Okay. He's so good at cutting things. Right. Back to the grind. So I was actually thinking about something. I'm thinking about buying a capture card on the Switch. One of the things I want to do, desperately, I want to play through all the Pokemon games, right? Some of the games, though, only on my Switch. I was sitting here thinking about that. I've been thinking about it for a couple days, though. More than a couple days. I've been thinking about it for weeks now. Thinking about it. Don't like sleep better. Do not like sleep better. Why couldn't you use that one first? Yeah. That's just a weekend. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a capture card. I do want to play through all the Pokemon games, and I will eventually want to play the stuff on my Switch. I have like bonus trailers. Go ahead. I was thinking about it, and self-destruct might be a good move to have. Just like Mooney's never gonna leave the box. Hey, she might. If we lose anybody. God, I hope we don't lose anybody. Fucking hell. I love this team. It's a good team. But yeah, but I've got Legends Arceus, Legends ZA. Oh, fucking finally. Sunspore. This basically protects us from poison. It does slower speed. There's always a chance that like paralyzed can't move, but better than poison. This protects us from the other status effects. But yeah, I've got Legends CA, Legends RCS. I've got Scarlet Violet and the DLC. I don't think I'll be able to get Winds and Waves on my Switch, which will be a goddamn fucking shame. But that's like 2027, so cross that bridge when I get to it. But yeah, I wanna play through. Oh, there's also Let's Go Eevee. I've got Let's Go Eevee on my Switch. That'll be fun. I almost hit self-destruct. Just... I'm a fucking idiot. I taught this bitch self-destruct. Now the Ditto knows self-destruct. God damn it. That is a good amount of XP though. It's worth it. This will also give us a good amount of XP. Yes! Oh yeah. There's level 44 to RT. Keep on keeping on. I had a lot of fun with Scarlet Violet. Like it was such a fun game. Good story. It's the first game where I ever completed the Pokedex. Like I was just having so much fun just catching things and trading things. My sibling got Violet. I have Scarlet, so it was something I could like actually trade stuff with. Ooh, that was a crit. Give Gab a potion here shortly. Later on, I'll visit Celadon and just get a whole bunch of fresh waters and lemonade and stuff. Oh, Woodman is almost level 22. That's kind of nice. But yeah, I've never completed a Pokedex before Scarlet Violet. Never. Like, I have done the thing where I've captured what I could. Ooh. Gab, I need you to flame wheel, please. Please. If you didn't hurt yourself. How much does that do? Not much. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Like, but yeah, I've done the whole thing where I've like, I have caught everything in a game that I could. I've never completed the Pokedex. Like getting all the other game exclusives kind of thing. Never done that before. So it was fun doing that. Scarlet Violet. Just a good game to run through. It was especially nice because I just run through Gen 6 X and Y, and the story's so much better than X and Y. Like, oh god. X and Y was hard. Just stretching out, sorry. But yeah. I'm going in order of the generation stuff. Whirlwind, okay. Wow. Dittos are much more common than I was expecting. Just because swapping out occurs before the transform actually triggers. And I wanted to transform into a Geodude. Just because a Geodude is easier for me to deal with. No magnitude? How much damage is that? Not nearly enough. Leaf has some beefy stats. Like, Leaf is just a beefy boy. I love it. Like, if you take a look at it. Oh. No. Summary. There we go. Here are level 22 Mooney stats, right? Here is Gab's. Gab is a pretty solid all-round, okay? She's not too bad. And then there's RT, who is off the chain. Oh, special defense. That's nice. Mooney is another, like, really solid all-rounder. But he's got real good speed. And then there's Leaf, who is well on his way to 100, over 100 in each stat. Like, we don't care about attack. Leaf is not an attacker. But defense? Gonna love having 100 defense on that. Moist. Moist is not. It's okay though. We love Moist anyways. Special defense is pretty good. Anyway, yeah. Back to the grind. But yeah, I want to go in order of the generations, and I want to specifically run through the Pokemon games I haven't played before. So my first game was FireRed. So I'm playing this one for nostalgia's sake, basically. But Gen 2, I played Heart Gold, actually, for Johto. And I think I want to play Crystal, because I have Crystal. I haven't played that before. Similarly for Gen 4, I played Pearl, and I have Platinum. I've never played Platinum. So I'm looking forward to that, like seeing the differences. I like Gen 4. My favorite region is actually, it's probably a toss-up between Hisui and Paldea. Hisui is the reason why I bring this up is it's Gen 4's Sinnoh, but as a it's the old-timey one. Hisui is Sinnoh before it became Sinnoh. I really love I love Jubilife Village, and knowing that it's a village, not a city. That was really cool to me. So I love Hisui. I loved Legends Arceus in general. Oh my god, such a good game. So I'm definitely gonna play through that. But it's like a side game, right? It's not part of the like official generation, so to speak. So I'm gonna enjoy that. But Paldea is like my favorite. More like a that was scary. Oof. Okay. Fucking hell. Gabs, I would really like you to kill the goddamn bug in front of you, please. Denko. Denko. Two potions. I don't want to visit the Pokemon Center just right now because having the paralyze on Gabs makes her immune to poison powder and shit. So I'm just gonna keep topping her off until she's out of power points. I love Legends Arceus. But like actual regions, it's Paldea, and then oh shit, my brain just dropped the name. It's Black and White region. But that's less about the region and more the fact that I really enjoyed having like a region that was just full of new Pokemon. Because Black and White, it doesn't do the whole callback to previous generations. Like, Johto, like, it has its own Pokemon, but it also has a lot of Kanto's Pokemon. So there's that overlap. Same with, Sinnoh. But Black and White, like, had nothing but, new Pokemon. And that was so cool to me. It really made the region feel really full and lively, and I really liked that. Everything was brand new. And actually Pokemon Scarlet gave me that same kind of sensation. Like everything was so new. But not the Pokemon per se. Like, don't get me wrong, Scarlet Violet added like a whole bunch of new Pokemon. And I think it helped that I missed out on Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon before I played Scarlet Violet. So like I didn't have those. I didn't know those Pokemon either, so everything was new. I'd missed the previous two generations, so like everything was new. But it was also like the region itself. Paldea felt so different. Like I'd played X and Y. Like I said, I'd actually played through X and Y again just before I played through Scarlet Violet. So I had gone from 3D to 3D, and that was fine. It was just, it felt so much livelier in a way. It felt fuller. It was a huge region, and you could go anywhere. You could go anywhere, and I adored that. It felt very much like Legends Arceus, but like just a little bit more polished. Makes sense. I'm not aware of which one came out first. Like I played Legends Arceus first, okay? I didn't get Scarlet and Violet until a long time after it had been away. Like I got it on sale at GameStop, okay? Like, but I really enjoyed Scarlet. I enjoyed the DLC too. I completed the Pokedex on those as well. It's fun. I've never played Gen 3 though. I think that's Ruby Sapphire. I've never played either of those games. I think my partner has them, but I've never played them, so that'll be completely new to me. Like I've never played the story. I've never hung around with like Gen 3 Pokemon that much, but like, so that'll be exciting. Yeah, I need you to cinderize this Oddish. Thank you. Top Prof with another potion. Real fast, actually. How much XP you need? 750. Okay. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to running through Gen 3 completely on stream because that'll be like a new experience. I don't know what version of the game I'll play. I know my partner has, I think it's maybe they have Omega and Alpha Ruby Sapphire. I don't know which one goes with which. But they might have those, so I'll probably play one of those. It depends, right? But for Gen 2, I think I'm gonna play Crystal. It'll be like an older game. But I love Gen 2. Gen 2 was, so I played through FireRed, and it was like my first Pokemon game. But it took me, why am I changing? It took me a while to finish it. And it took me restarting it to actually like finish it. Because it took me, I don't know, like I liked it, but there was other things going on in my life at the time. I was in college and all that. Gab, thank you. Thank you. Glad I gave her that potion. Oh, Gab is level 42. When did that happen? I'm not complaining, but it's nice. I just missed it somehow. I've been blabbering, so you know, getting in the zone, just chatting. Here we go. But like I remember, Heart Gold was when I really, like I had the time to sink my teeth into Pokemon. So that's when I really fell in love with it. So oftentimes I consider like Heart Gold like my first Pokemon, because it's the one like I actually got to the Elite Four and like beat it. And it's also the first one where I caught all the Pokemon in that game. I didn't trade or anything, but I caught all the ones that I could. And I did like the NPC trades that I could. Heart Gold was also my first Nuzlocke. Yeah, it was a lot of firsts. Like not necessarily my first Pokemon game, but it was a lot of firsts, so it holds a special place in my heart. I also loved the day-night cycle. The day-night cycle was so cool. Umbreon is one of my favorite Pokemon of like all the generations also. So like that's a Gen 2 Pokemon from Johto. I'm excited to have Umbreon on my team. But yeah, I'll play through Crystal for Gen 2. don't know what Pokemon are available in Crystal. Like, what's the difference between Silver and Gold and Crystal? Like, I know there's differences. Like, I chose. So I was thinking about playing Leaf Green because I hadn't played Leaf Green before, but I know like one of the differences is actually Growlithe versus Vulpix, and I prefer Growlithe like so much. I love this cute little pupper. She fills me with such joy. Arcanine. Arcanine's also one of my favorite Pokemon. Like, Arcanine is easily my favorite Pokemon of Gen 1. Like, I love Bulbasaur, I love Venusaur. Like, the starters are... I'm going to discount the starters. I love Arcanine though. I think it's such a cool Pokemon, and I'm a big dog person. I love puppers. So Arcanine is... Oh. Oh, Looney's almost there. 1500 more XP. Hell yeah. Let's go heal up. Restore some power points. All that good stuff. But I've never played the official Gen 3 games. Like, I know FireRed is a Gen 3 game. Technically speaking. Like, it's a Gen 1 remake. But it's made in the style of Gen 3. With all the fancy new stuff. Like, I know FireRed has, like, bonus content after you beat the Elite Four. I'm not going to do that this time around. My goal for this Nuzlocke, what I will consider it is complete, is if I can get to the Elite Four. Not necessarily beat the Elite Four. The Elite Four will basically determine if I win or fail. But just completing the Nuzlocke is getting to the Elite Four to me. I will keep doing attempts until I can get to the Elite Four. But I think I can get to it this time. Like, I don't think I'm gonna need a third attempt. Yeah, it's like, I could be wrong. A lot can go wrong. Got five gyms underneath my belt. 5? Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6. I got 6 gyms underneath my belt. Can't count. My bad. You were pretty through, like, and for me at least, I think I'm through, like, the most dangerous part. The Psychic gym was very dangerous for my team. The Poison gym in general, I think, is just so dangerous. Gab, I need you. There we go. Good girl. Give her a potion. I'll restock on potions later. Just don't want to lose Gabs just yet. I don't want to lose Gabs in general. I love Gabs. I'm looking forward to an Arcanine, okay? Like, in a big way. Not so small way. Very much looking forward to an Arcanine. But I want Gabs to learn Flamethrower before I do that. It's such a powerful move. But yeah. I know the starters of Gen 3. God, right now, even I think it's Hoenn. I think that's the region, right? Like, even that is like the only reason that's in my head is I did read the original Nuzlocke comic way back in the day, and that takes place in the Hoenn region. Oh yeah. Sunspore. Fuck yeah, we're paralyzed now. Immune to poison now. Hell yeah. Oh. Give me a second. There we go. Let's exit someone. Already paralyzed. Fuck. We're paralyzed. You know. Win some, you lose some. Oh, the sun's starting to rise in my window. That's kind of cool. Get a lot of natural sunlight in my office window. Pretty nice. Now I can see like the red of the sun just starting to peek up above the trees. It's actually a nice clear day, it looks like. It's been fucking gray. 2 weeks. Oof. It's been rough. Clear day. I can see the sunrise. And that's nice. Cab. Blame whale. Blame whale the bug. I believe in you, Gab. Oh, she's such a good girl. But as I was saying, like, I know the starters for the Gen 3 Horn region. Alpha Sapphire, Omega Ruby. And those are the remakes. So it's Ruby Sapphire. Yeah. Like I know, I don't really know the names of them. I know Torchic. I know Torchic is not one I will be getting. I don't like Torchic. I know a lot of people really love Torchic, but I'm not one of them. I know there's like a grass lizard and Mudkip. Trico? Is that the grass starter? I will probably get one of those because I don't like Torchic. Let me think about it. I did really love, I got a fire starter in my Gen 4. And I adored him. My little Chimchar. Little fire monkey. He was so cute. Gen 2, I love Totodile, but I also love Chikorita. Cyndaquil's just, I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan. Like, again, he's not cute. He's cute. Like, he's just, I prefer the other two. I think they're cuter. I'll give Gab some potions. Always give Gab potion. Give her a second potion. Much better. I like having my Pokemon in the green for HP. Ooh, Mooney's almost level 25. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Pokedex entry 50 coming up. You fucker. Tona's snoring. A little wheezing in and out. It's so cute. No, Gabs is paralyzed. I believe in you, Gabs. Gabs, I need you to roast the root. There she goes. Yeah. I'm not like, speaking of like Pokemon starters, I'm not like committed to like any one type. It's not like I only love grass. It's not like I only love water, that kind of thing. It really depends on like how I'm feeling when I meet the starters. I do think Paldea was the first time I like looked at all the starters and was just like, oh my god, you're all adorable. How do I pick just one? I will say, Scarlet Violet was the first time I'd experienced that. But I do usually love like at least two of them. I'm trying to think of like if there was ever a situation where like it was just one. No. Like Gen 6, I will say, like I really like the starters. I think the Gen 6 starters were really X and Y were really really well designed. It's Fennekin, Chespin, and Froakie, and I love all of them. Yeah, I guess it would be Gen 6 where I just like oh, there she goes. Mooney's evolving. It gives us 50 Pokedex entries. Oh, hell yeah. So fucking cool. Mooney evolved into Graveler. I don't even remember what the Aide gives me. I just know I get something for level 50. Yeah, there it is, 50. Seen 114 though. There you are. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has completed on 50 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Professor Oak can trust me with the XP Share. Oh my god, this was worth it. So AJ, let me ask you. Have you gathered data on at least 50 kinds of Pokemon? Yeah. Oh my god. Huge. Oh, XP Share is an item to be held by a Pokemon. The Pokemon will receive a share of the XP points without having to battle. Fucking excellent, man. Just fucking excellent. Okay, Mooney's going back in the box. I'm gonna grab Clumps. And we're going to the PowerPoint. I keep saying PowerPoint, don't I? I mean power plant. You can tell I'm an academic. I've made way too many fucking PowerPoint presentations. Maybe I'm just retarded. You know what? It could be either. Could be either. Glimpse. Fuck yeah. what I'll do is once Small Bean is leveled up enough, I'll put Rose Thunder in there. That'd be pretty good. Moist is... Moist is still pretty low compared to everybody else. But I don't necessarily need her in front anymore. I am gonna give her the XP share. And then we can level up Moist as well. Should buy antidotes. I assume it's in here somewhere. There it is. Give. Moist. Yes. Oh yeah. Go level up Moist some. Get her at least to level 40. Just save real fast. I won't regrind all that. Now I don't have to do the dangerous thing of switching people out to get them XP. Yeah, just one shot everything here without having to take damage. That gives her XP, but it also gives Moist XP. And that's fabulous. It's not so fabulous because this is an area that has Dittos in it. We'll just run if that's the case. Or, you know what? I'll just swap into Moist specifically, because they'll turn into Gabs. Who has Roar, and that's about it. Nothing really dangerous, per se. Swap into Moist. Surf. Super effective move. Huh. That could work. Okay. It's offering someone a ride in case they needed it. They do not need it though. Which is great. It means I can stay here. Keep grinding Pokemon. Yeah, I think I'd like to get Moist up to level 40 with everyone else. Then we'll go do the power point. Yeah, we'll go do the power plant. God. It's just stuck in my head. I don't know why. You know, the count of the moves are also called power points. Flame Wheel has 19 PP remaining. Maybe that's what I'm also thinking. Maybe that's why I'm fucking it up so much. I could also just be retarded. You know what? It's so likely. It's so likely for me. That's an interesting word. I'm not going to get into it right now because I have to explain the mathematical concept and why I find it interesting. And I'm tired. I'm not going to do that. I really enjoyed Black and White though. I've never played Black and White 2 though. That'd be fun. I think in my quest to do all the Pokemon games, I'll play Black and then I'll play Black and White 2. Did Black and White ever get like a remake? Like Diamond Pearl, the remake was Platinum. I guess technically they also what is it called? Shining Pearl, Brilliant Diamond? Brilliant Pearl, Shining Diamond? I don't know. But it was remade for the Switch. People seemed really divided on that actually. Like, whether it was a good remake or not. I've never played it, so I don't know. I do not own either, so that will be one game I will miss out on. But I'm not gonna like redo those kinds of remakes. I'm gonna stick with like thinking about it. No. I'm not gonna just buy that game just to play it. I will play Platinum because I have that on my DS. No. There you go. Gaps is almost 44, 43. God, it's so nice having the XP share. Oh, everything is just so much safer. Just gonna run. Like the Dittos give a lot of XP. I don't want to deal with it right now. It takes longer, so it's just like eh. If I had another Pidgey in time it takes me. What other games have I missed out on? Like I completely skipped over Gen 3, like 100%. Never played any of them. Play Gen 1 in FireRed. Play Gen 2 in Heart Gold. Skip Gen 3. Gen 4, I did Pearl. I actually played it like side by side with my partner and my sister. Pearl, Diamond, Platinum. So yeah. We have it. Gen 5. I think I played White, but I'm not certain. I don't think there's any remakes to Black and White. It's just Black and White and Black and White 2. Like, it's interesting the fact that it has a sequel and not a remake. I'm looking forward to Black and White. I remember being super enchanted with the story. Like, I love how your rivals were treated in that story, because you have two of them. You have two rivals in Black and White, and I don't know. I really liked it. I'll play it on stream later. I'm not gonna get into it much, but I really enjoyed it. So the main difference, like, Black and White is Gen 5, and then after that is Gen 6 with X and Y. And I did play them back to back. I went from beating Black and White and feeling great into X and Y. I think I played specifically Y. Yeah, I think so. And it wasn't the same. It forced me into like a bunch of cutscenes back to back. I remember, oh god, there was so much hand holding there. It didn't really, I felt like the game didn't want to release me and let me explore. And I was very upset by that. But I also felt like they were trying to do, like, Game Freak was trying to do the same thing they did with Black and White, with the multiple rivals and trying to get the friendship thing going again. And it just, I felt like it fell flat every single time. And part of how I felt when I was playing those games was that Black and White, the friendship has already been established. Like, your character is already friends with these people, so they have like inside jokes, and they have like already like, oh, we're doing this together, like we've done all these other things together, and now we're going on our Pokemon journey together. And that there's something very sweet about it, and I could feel like X and Y was trying to do that, but like you're the new kid on the block, and these kids are just for whatever reason adopting you, and it feels very half-assed. The emotional moments, like I could feel like somebody thought this was an emotional moment, but the dialogue it felt so forced and fake. And I think part of it is because the relationships in Black and White, they were already established. Like, they were there before the game even starts. And the game starts out in a way that makes it very obvious that those relationships are already there. Like, it feels very easy to hate the rival in Gen 1 because you already have that, we've been rivals since we were babies. We don't like each other. And he's such an obnoxious prick. Like, he would be considered rude throughout the entire game, but with the addition of he's always been this way since literal birth, and the player character and the rival have that, oh man, fuck, have that built-in relationship already. It feels worse in a way almost. I'm gonna level up Gabs and then go restore PowerPoint Pokemon Center. Yeah, I just felt like in Gen 6 it was kind of like missing that, if it makes sense. It was missing the story element. The rivals were not as great to me. I also felt the story was a little lackluster. Like, I wanted to explore more. I wanted more from the story in general. Don't like. Good, okay. Cool. We're gonna use, I think, my last antidote. My last antidote. Go heal up. But maybe a replay of X and Y will change my mind.